Welcome back to Numbskull News. Well, this channel is not going to cover a lot of politics and a lot of BS like that. Uh, we get inundated with it all the time, so why bring it up? There's plenty of channels on YouTube that'll deal with Democrat, liberal side, Republican, conservative side of things. But this hit me a little bit strange with the Roseanne tweet. And now she's a big old racist, and we should all hate her, destroy her, and burn her alive. I don't know anything about Roseanne being a hater, being racist. I mean, maybe a little bit of a hater, but it's not usually directed at races of people. It's directed at political parties or political figures most of the time. She's a conspiracy theorist. She can get out there. But that's always been the case. So who's Roseanne? I mean, what I've always known her as is she's one of the first women comics out there that were just really outspoken and brash. That was usually reserved for the men comics, not the females. You know, Joan Rivers kind of really broke the ice with that, but Roseanne blew it up. You know, she would call you out on stage, call men out, call everybody out, even women. And now she's a pioneer, okay? She's a freaking pioneer. But not just in that. I mean, we have this whole culture now of body acceptance and going against body shaming and bullying. And she was there 30 years ago. Well before anybody else. You know, she's been an advocate for gay rights and gay marriage long before it was trendy to do so. And by the way, she had the first kiss on national TV between two women. That wasn't Ellen, that was Roseanne. She's the one that always took chances and would, you know, take on all the criticism that came with it. She didn't give a damn. She's never given a damn. I mean, come on, she dressed like Hitler, baking like Jew cookies or something. Because she doesn't care. And it's not because she hates Jews, she is a Jew. It's satire. She doesn't mind upsetting people and pissing them off. I mean, the whole how she sung the national anthem. People forget how many people were just truly pissed at that. All right, she may have thrown out a little apology or something, but she really doesn't give a damn. And that's what always endeared me to her. I always, you know, or endeared her to me. You know, she just doesn't give a damn. And she's funny. So when she throws out a tweet, that doesn't mean she's a Klansman. And that's where we go. That's where we jump to in this society. And get ready for it. This is why, this right here, this is why she got canceled. She's friends with Donald Trump. She voted for Donald Trump. She's a supporter of Donald Trump. You can't do that in Hollywood, folks. You can't do it. They're looking for a reason to take her out. And you say, well, it's because of what she tweeted. Really? Bill Maher said the N-word. He's still on the TV. He ain't got near the ratings. Nowhere near the ratings of Roseanne. Biggest show on TV outside the NFL. And if she properly hated Trump like she's supposed to, like Bill Maher does, they would cover for her. They would find all kinds of ways to cover for her. All the elite people in Hollywood would come out and cover for her. And say, oh, no. She gets a little crazy, a little wacky. She screwed up. She banged her head. But no, she's not a racist. And I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. And the reason I don't buy it, because ABC has a history of this kind of crap. All right, if you're an open conservative or a Trump supporter, you know, things happen to you. Like Last Man Standing. Now, I know they said, look, hey, we just don't want to have comedies on Friday night anymore. Well, then you just move the damn comedy. Last Man Standing was one of the highest rated shows they had. And it's in its 6th year, I understand, but good Lord. They were looking for more. They don't just cancel shows that are making money for the network. Now you could say, well, ABC didn't own the show. They're trying to clear out some space and try to save some money on licensing fees. The problem is they bought more shows the next season that they didn't own. It's bullshit. No, the problem is, all right, that Tim Allen's a Trump supporter, just like Roseanne. And Tim Allen didn't have a tweet. He didn't have because he's never been that outlandish in his comedy like Roseanne. He was always a little more mellow, a little more family friendly. But it didn't save his ass. Roseanne, it wasn't going to save her either. She was the highest rated show, but as soon as she got down to maybe 2 or 3, they would ixnay that. They don't want a Trump supporter on their network. Period. And of course she's going to tweet some outlandish shit. That's what she does. She lives to burn down people's thought, burn down people's hearts and minds. All right? Literally, she is a bit of a she-devil. But I don't know. I still love her. I hope the show finds a place somewhere else. She's extremely topical and she's brilliant. But one thing she is not is a freaking racist. Now, whether you want to believe it or not, she spoke to Joe Rogan, told him that she thought Valerie Jarrett was Jewish, actually. And she has no problem kicking Jews in the crotch. But, it says she was, screwed up on Ambien, had been drunk. I mean, I understand. All those sound like a lot of excuses. You could believe them or not. Joe Rogan seems to believe. He has no reason not to believe her. And neither do I. But thanks for watching the video. I'll make another one. Bye.